There's something quietly powerful about accessorizing your look. Beyond just visual aesthetic, accessories communicate personality, mood, and even lifestyle, all without saying a single word. A simple ring, a belt, or a pair of sunglasses can change the entire language of your outfit. What feels plain can suddenly become personal. What seems simple becomes styled. These are the small decisions that make a big difference. The truth is, most people underestimate the role accessories play in how we present ourselves. They're often seen as the final touch, but in reality, they're the defining element, the subtle thread that connects your outfit together. And that's exactly what we'll explore together today, the art of accessorizing. I'll be using one basic outfit as an example to show how accessories can evolve the entire look completely. By the end of this video, I hope you'll have a clear idea of where to start or what to choose and how to use them to define your own personal style. Let's dive in. Jewelry is the category where individuality really shines through. No two people wear jewelry the same way, and that's what makes it so personal. For me, I keep things minimal. I don't have a large collection, but I do have a consistent combination that I come back to time and time again. It's small, deliberate, and deeply personal. Just 4 pieces that together form my everyday uniform. First, my wedding band. Simple, timeless, and comfortable to wear. It never comes off, and in many ways it anchors everything else. Then there's the two-tone ring from Bulgari's Save the Children collection, a piece that's both visually and emotionally meaningful. I wear it almost every day, partly because of what it represents, but also for a very specific stylistic reason that ties into my overall look. For my wrist, I've been wearing the Tiffany hardware bracelet in silver, which my wife and I picked up together at the Landmark Boutique in New York, right before Christmas a few years ago. It was a special trip, and ever since, it's become part of my daily routine. The only bracelet I wear, sitting comfortably on my right wrist. And finally, my everyday watch, the Rolex No Date Submariner. It's iconic, versatile, and understated. What I love most about this particular watch is how it manages to balance luxury with practicality, something that resonates deeply with my own style philosophy. Now, the small detail I mentioned earlier, the two-tone ring was actually chosen to echo the colors of the Submariner, black ceramic and steel, one on each hand. This repetition of tone creates a visual balance and makes the overall combination look more intentional. It's not flashy, but it's cohesive, and that's what matters to me. You can already see how this subtle coordination, silver tones, clean lines, minimal shapes, starts to form a visual rhythm. Jewelry has that ability to add quiet depth and personal meaning to an outfit. It's not just decoration, it's narrative. And for me, silver tones have become the foundation I build everything else upon. Even when the outfit itself is simple, the presence of jewelry adds polish, sophistication, and just enough individuality to make the look feel complete. For almost 8 years, I didn't wear a belt. I preferred clean silhouettes and uninterrupted lines. But recently, I started appreciating the role of a belt not only as a necessity, but as a design element. A belt isn't always overlooked, but the kind of belt you choose, the texture, the finish, the width, can completely change the tone of your outfit. The style of a belt can make a huge difference in how the entire look comes together. The buckle, for example, is often the focal point. Many brands have bold, distinctive designs that instantly turn a simple belt into a statement piece. Depending on your personal style, you have plenty of options, from sleek minimalist buckles that blend seamlessly into your outfit, to more expressive designs that act almost like jewelry at the center of your look. Then there's the width. A skinny belt can make an outfit appear chic, clean, and more refined, while a wider belt feels casual, bold, and confident, acting as a visual anchor for relaxed outfits like jeans or chinos. However, wide belts are generally less suitable for formal wear as they can appear out of place when paired with a suit or tailored pieces. If I'm only owning one belt, I want it to be both versatile and distinctive. That's why I chose this intrecciato belt from Bottega Veneta. The blown-up intreccio weave brings texture and subtle character to the outfit. It's unmistakably Bottega, yet it looks just like another braided belt. It bridges that gap between refined and relaxed. It's not as formal as smooth leather belts, which makes it easier to wear across different occasions. But what I love most is how it adds dimension to an otherwise flat outfit. The slight texture catches the light, breaks up large surfaces of fabric, and creates visual interest without effort. A belt like this isn't just functional. It's about dividing proportion and finishing the look with robust texture. When you start paying attention to these smaller details, your outfit begins to tell a more refined story. With the addition of this belt, this outfit now has more depth and visual interest. What once was a straight top and bottom division becomes a transition with purpose. Let's continue to build on to this look. Eyewear is one of those accessories that can instantly define your personal style. It's expressive, functional, and transformative. For me, this category completely changed the meaning when I bought these Tom Ford blue tinted sunglasses during my trip to Japan earlier this year. I had always seen sunglasses as purely functional, a tool for blocking sunlight, but these changed my perspective the moment I tried them on. The see-through blue tint gives them versatility. I can wear them both indoors and outdoors without feeling overdone, and they bring an unexpected edge, something subtle but noticeable. On sunnier days, I switched to an all-black pair I picked up from Louis Vuitton during a trip to Berlin. Sleek, timeless, and quietly confident. Together, these two pairs cover almost every mood and situation I find myself in. The Tom Ford pair feels expressive and modern. The Louis Vuitton pair feels classic and grounded. One brings creative energy, the other adds composure. Eyewear is deeply personal. What works for someone else might not work for you. You have to try them on, feel their weight, and see how they sit on your face, but also how they align with your overall energy. The shape, the color, the tint, they all communicate something about who you are. Whether it's playful, refined, or effortlessly cool, you can shift between different versions of yourself just by changing your eyewear. With the right pair, the same outfit can take on a completely new character. The blue tinted pair, in particular, adds this modern, slightly artistic quality, a detail that's become something of a signature for me. I find myself wearing them indoors, at night, or even when I'm not trying to block the sun, simply because they frame the look in such a distinct way. The all-black pair, on the other hand, transforms the outfit into something more understated and elegant. That's the beauty of eyewear. It's not just about vision or protection, it's about perspective, how you choose to see the world and how the world sees you. Leather accessories are where sophistication meets practicality. They can elevate an outfit quietly, adding polish without being loud. When chosen thoughtfully, they balance form and function beautifully. One of my favorite examples is this tan wallet lanyard from Loewe. I can attach it to my belt if I don't want to wear it around my neck, which makes it such a versatile and playful piece to style. This is the kind of accessory that blurs the line between fashion and utility, a statement that also serves a purpose. It's not the most practical option for daily use because of its limited capacity, but whenever I want to add a focal point to my outfit, this is what I reach for. The color complements most of my wardrobe, and its clean, structured design pairs effortlessly with both casual and more polished looks. I see it as an accent, like a subtle brushstroke that completes the picture. When I need to carry more, I reach for a tote, usually the Loewe extra-large puzzle tote in this rich brown tone. I love how it maintains a minimal silhouette while still feeling bold and sculptural. The geometric folds are not only a design signature but also a functional detail. I can fold it completely flat and pack it inside a suitcase when traveling. It's a thoughtful design touch that shows how form can seamlessly follow function. The large size brings presence, while the color adds warmth. For brown-based outfits, this bag ties everything together perfectly. It adds structure, balance, and visual texture without losing the minimal essence I always lean toward. Depending on your activities for the day, you might opt for a crossbody or a sling bag. Different capacities, different expressions of style. A small structured crossbody leans refined and urban. A larger sling feels relaxed and ready for movement. There are endless ways a bag can complement your outfit, both visually and practically. Bags and small leather goods are often the unsung heroes of accessorizing. They're functional, but they're also deeply emotional. The feel of the leather, the tone of the collar, the soft patina that develops over time. These are all details that quietly tell a story of how you live and what you value. With the addition of these leather pieces, an outfit becomes multi-dimensional, layered through material, tone, and purpose. Now you can see this outfit begin to move from simple to sophisticated. It's styled rather than just being worn. All the pieces together feel more like an orchestration of accessories. Everything complements each other in quiet harmony. This last category might reveal the most about your lifestyle and how you interact with your belongings, because the way you integrate your daily tech accessories says a lot about your personal approach to style. These are the pieces you use daily that quietly define your rhythm, your priorities, and how you move through the day. Headphones, for example, are one of those modern essentials that can easily blend utility with aesthetic depending on how you wear them. Beyond color and style, placement is what truly reflects your preferences. Some people wear them over the head, a signal of being in their own world, focused and detached. Others wear them around the neck, ready to engage, yet still connected to their personal soundtrack. Personally, I prefer to hang mine on my bag, not only to avoid ruining my hair, but also to leave room for a scarf. The way you wear something is just as expressive as the item itself. Speaking of scarves, they're the kind of accessory that can change the tone of your outfit instantly. I chose this one in a black and gray base to contrast with the brown tones of the look. It breaks up the monochrome palette and adds a subtle layer of depth. Even small contrasts, the rule breakers, so to speak, serve a purpose. They interrupt the monotony just enough to keep things interesting. Because true style isn't about matching everything perfectly. It's about creating harmony through intention. Accessorizing is more than just adding things to an outfit. It's the art of storytelling, a visual language that speaks without words. Each piece you choose reflects who you are and what you value. Jewelry tells the story of sentiment and meaning. Eyewear captures personality. Leather goods reveal your sense of practicality and refinement. Even something as small as a belt or a pair of headphones communicates your attention to detail. These are the silent storytellers, the details that make an outfit yours. The beauty is that you don't need to overthink it. The best accessories feel like a natural extension of who you are. They should move with you, age with you, and evolve with you. So take time to understand what speaks to you. Invest in pieces that resonate and let them subtly elevate your everyday. Because in the end, accessorizing your outfit isn't just about looking good. It's about living with intention.